Hello, I'm Wayne Becker. I'm District Sales Manager and Agronomist for Nachurs Liquid Fertilizer. Today, I want to address a question put to us from Zach in Arkansas. He wondered, how do you manage crops during a drought? And the answer is we really have to take care of it before the drought sets in. A crop has to do one of two things. It either has to take up more water or it has to take up more water at the same time that it's shutting down its water loss. We have to set the crop up to do that. So let's look at how to take up more water. The first thing we need to do is really set the crop up to make a really good root system, because the better the root system, the more water it's going to be taking up. You know, there's things with soil health and ground cover that a farmer can work with, but when we're just talking about the crop, maybe the best thing we can do to set up that root system is get it off to a good start with an in-furrow fertilizer, and one that doesn't have a lot of salt in it, one that has a balanced fertility, one that maybe affects soil health. That'll set more root tips and get that root growing and get the crop up, get it to canopy, get it to shade the ground so we won't lose as much water. That's the first thing we can do. The second thing we can do is make sure that there's enough nutrients in the plant so that the plant it has better, let's say, structural integrity. When all we pay attention to is nitrogen, the crop's cellular structure is not quite as good. We have to pay, in particular, attention to potassium, to boron, to calcium, maybe some magnesium. These kind of things in balance with all our other nutrients. Not that nitrogen is not important, but in balance makes the plant much better, makes it be able to shut its stomata and eliminate loss of water through transpiration. The other thing is micronutrients in general will help set the plant up so that its hormone processes and enzyme processes work better. And that is really the way the plant addresses drought stress all on its own, is through these processes. And the really neat thing about that is there's one product that Nachurs makes that addresses all these things. We have a product called BioK. It is made from potassium acetate. Acetate is a carbon structure that actually, whenever researchers looked at it, acetate all by itself will set those hormone and enzyme processes into action that will help eliminate drought stress. The other thing is it provides potassium, which is one of the main things at closing stomata and helping turgor pressure so we don't lose water through transpiration. So in general, we need to take care of these processes and these things before the drought sets in. Do an in-furrow, get a foliar feed out when you can, balance that nutrition throughout, and hopefully that will set you up to get through that dry spell so that the crop can manage itself and get through its drought stress. As we wrap this up, I want to invite you to look us up on the website. With that, thank you. Have a great day.